Hey y'all, Irix Guy here, back again with the GoPro Hero 4, and this is the black edition. And what I want to talk about is what's different with the GoPro Hero 4, and this is centered around a cosmetic point of view. So, looking at the GoPro Hero 4, it's the first GoPro Hero 4 since the Hero 3 that's had a drastic visual overhaul. So you'll notice these lights right here in a different position. You know, you used to have that little light that would show recording status. Those are in different position. This button right here is the same. The lens placement's the same. The top button's the same. What's drastically different is the back. You'll notice the absence of a battery door. And that was actually a pain point, a minor pain point. Never really bothered me, but it was kind of a nuisance. Was having to keep track of that battery door. When I was out in the field swapping batteries, I set it down, and there were times where it was easy to forget, and I had to go back and be like, oh, there's the battery door. That's where I left it. And that's not optimal, because without that battery door, one would run the risk of their battery falling out while they're filming, and they'll lose that footage. So this has greatly improved. The battery door on this, on the Hero 4, this is the Hero 4 Black, but the same is applicable for the other Hero 4 models. It pops out and it stays attached. So that is a huge improvement, in my opinion. Look at that. Now obviously, jumping from the Hero 3 and the Hero 3 Plus, it's a different battery style. So now you're going to need to get Hero 4 batteries, but the good thing is they're inexpensive, and Wasabi Power makes them as well, so they're easy to pick up. You can check the link within this video's description to find the batteries and the various GoPro models. Again, this is the Hero 4 Black, but they also had the Hero 4 Silver and the Hero at the time of posting this. So that's another design difference. Let's look at the side here. We know the side of the Hero 3 and Hero 3 Plus. That's going to look very familiar to you. And they still have this piece right here that goes on and off. I wish they had found, and I'm not complaining, but I wish they had found a way to keep that door attached as well. But I can see why they didn't, because a lot of people use a skeleton type or a frame type housing when they're filming in dry conditions, and that frame type housing would enable one to use the GoPro with that off. So that's why they want this to be removable. So I commend them for keeping that as is. What's great about this is that if you're like me and you've purchased the blackout housing, the GoPro housing that's black and makes the GoPro less noticeable on one's head, this housing right here that the Hero 4 Black Edition came in, you could also fit it in the blackout housing. So even though they've redesigned the GoPro Hero 4 from a design perspective, they were smart about those enhancements, and they were smart from the perspective that they kept the form factor the same. And that's what I like about GoPro, is that you can buy a GoPro in various mounts, but as you decide to upgrade to the most current GoPro model, probability states that they'll likely continue to use the same mounting mechanism. So it makes the upgrade cycle a lot less expensive. You don't have to buy the new GoPro and the new mounts. You just buy the new GoPro, and in this case the new batteries, and you're good to go with your chesty mounts, your head strap mounts, your monopods, your drones, whatever. So that's what I want to talk about. This is a high-level overview. Be sure to subscribe, youtube.com/IrixGuy. I'm going to post a plethora of GoPro HD Hero 4 videos. The fun hasn't even really started yet. I just want to start out with the preliminary stuff and work my way up. So again, ask me questions. If you have questions, I've been using GoPro since the GoPro Hero 2, and I feel that I may be quite knowledgeable. So no question is a dumb question. Just ask, and I'll do my best to answer. And check the link within this video's description if you want to find a GoPro for yourself and/or any of the various GoPro accessories that I use. And if you can't find it, shoot me a link directly, irixguy.com, and I'll help point you to the proper destination. Thanks for watching, and y'all have a good day.